what's up everybody? GameDad here, coming at you guys with a brand new pickups video for the month of August. Now, in this video, I have a few different things like some N64 games, some 3DS games, and a little bit extra to show you guys. So, come with me as we check out what I got. Alright, so first up, what we have here is the Nights into Dreams Tiger Electronics handheld. So I do not have a lot of these in my collection right now, but the ones that I do have I really like. I have like Street Fighter, Power Rangers, things like that. So I thought this would be a pretty cool one to add to the collection. Next up we have Blaster Master for the NES by Sunsoft. So I actually already had a copy of this game, but this is one of the games that was sent out by John Riggs to his Patreon supporters. So I was able to get another copy of that, so I'll probably trade this one out for something at PRG when it comes up. Next up, we have Ninja Gaiden for the Sega Game Gear. Now you notice it's in more of a DS style case. That's because what I do is I actually go through and I make my own cases for all of the games. So we'll go ahead and crack that open. As you can see right there, we've got Ninja Gaiden in there. And this is actually the European version of the game. I'm not sure if they actually made a US version, but excited nonetheless to be able to have that in the collection. Now next up we have TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Hyperstone Heist. I was actually able to get this complete in box at one of the local game stores, Gamers in Control. So I was pretty excited to get this one. It came with a manual, not in the greatest shape, but still has the manual nonetheless, and we got our cartridge right there, and the label on this is actually in really good shape as well. I wouldn't say it's mint, but it definitely shows just a little bit of signs of wear, but awesome. The label isn't completely torn. I got the book for it, got the nice case for it, and yeah, excited to add that to the collection. Now next up we have Excitebike 64. And now I really liked the original Excitebike game, as many people did, and this one is a lot of fun. I really like being able to play Excitebike in a 3D environment. I thought it was really cool what they did with this game. And you notice here I have some of those end labels because I do not have actual cases for these games. So I like being able to see what game I am looking at on the shelf. Up next we have Fighting Force 64. Now this game I had actually never really heard of or played, but it looked like it was a fun game to pick up. It was a nice, cheap, inexpensive price, so I thought, hey, why not? I don't have it in the collection yet, might as well get it. Now here we have Gauntlet Legends. I loved playing this game on the N64. This is a great game. I loved going through the storyline for it. The graphics for the time were really good. They don't really hold up very well nowadays, but I still had a lot of fun playing this game. So excited to have that one in the collection now. Up next we have everybody's favorite Gecko. Maybe still the favorite Gecko. There's another one out there nowadays. But this is Gex 64, Enter the Gecko on N64. And really excited to have this one. I remember playing various Gex games and they were always a lot of fun. So I'm excited to have this one in the collection now. Now going a little bit more modern, for the 3DS I picked up a copy of Luigis Mansion Dark Moon. Now this is one that I did not have in the collection, but I had played the original release of Luigi's Mansion. But excited to have a handheld version. As with most 3DS games, there is no kind of manual or anything in there, but got that awesome card right there, and I'm ready to rock out on some Luigi. Now up next is Warioware Gold. And I have been playing this a lot lately on my 2DS, or my new 2DS XL, and been having a lot of fun with this. I love the concept of the micro games where you just get a few seconds to figure out what's going on in the game. And this one actually has over 300 of those micro games in it. I mean, the story is nothing impressive at all, but the micro games are a lot of fun. You always have something new and exciting to do within the game. So I really like that. Now, up next for the Switch, I actually did a Let's Play of this recently, and that is SRG number 4, and that is Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. Now, it's got a really quirky name to it, and Lovers is actually an acronym. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. It's like League of something, and it spells out lovers. But this game, despite its mushiness in nature, is actually a ton of fun. And if you want to check out the Let's Play for that, I'll go ahead and have a card above. That way you can check it out. Excellent multiplayer game. And actually the game requires you to have minimum 2 people, so luckily you can add a CPU if you need to. But this game I would highly recommend getting. I've been loving everything that Super Rare Games has been putting out. I actually just recently pre-ordered their Future Bundle, so I've got the next 3 games coming. So I'm excited to see what else Super Rare has in store for us. Now, I had done the actual collector's edition for the Switch whenever Sonic Mania came out, the one that came with the statue and all that stuff. Little did I know, it did not actually come with a physical copy of the game. And for me, I am definitely a physical collector, so I was kind of disappointed in that. Paid all that money, and all I got was a download code. Now, I figured eventually they would come out with some sort of physical version, and here it is. This is actually Sonic Mania Plus, so it's got that nice holographic cover to it. And this is actually the same game, but then they added a new Encore mode, and they added 2 new characters to that Encore mode. I forget the name of this guy right here, but I know that this is Ray the Flying Squirrel. So really excited to pick this up and actually have a copy of Sonic Mania on actual physical now. And if you take it out, it's got the nice same style cover. It just says plus right here, and then it shows everything on the back, same kind of stuff that's on the actual case or the outer sleeve itself. Whenever you open it, it gives you a little coupon, and it is a reversible cover, so that's kind of fun as well. And then you got your card right there. And something that's really nice that actually comes with this edition is you actually get the art of Sonic Mania. So you get a nice little art book showcasing all the different things that were inside of Sonic Mania. So it shows you the different characters, shows you all the different baddies that are in there. Oh, there we go, Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel. So all the this is actually the animation sequence going through the whole thing of Sonic coming up out of the logo. So that was kind of cool to see that in there. They show you every step of the animation. Got some original drawings, blueprints for characters, and it just goes on and on. Various logos that logo designs the game went through, so that was kind of cool. I recommend definitely picking up a copy of this. It isn't like a super expensive game or anything like that. It's just another game to add to your Switch collection, and actually it adds a lot to the game itself. So really excited to be able to pick this one up as well. Now, the last thing that I have for this pickup video is actually something that was sent to me by Secret Labs, the people that make the Titan chair that I got. Apparently their marketing team contacted me because they saw the unboxing video that I did. If you want to see that, there's a card above for you. But they sent me a free mouse pad, so I thought that was kind of cool. So right here, we'll go ahead and take this out, and got an awesome mouse pad. It's got that Secret Lab logo on there. You have all the info for Secret Lab right down here. So, and it's a really nice material. It says it's just fabric medium. It's their Secret Lab Essentials mouse pad. So precision, speed, accuracy, woven fabric surface, has a non-slip base underneath, so that's nice. That way your mouse pad isn't moving around. And it also has the locked edge. That way your mouse pad won't fray over time. So I thought that was really cool that they liked my video and they sent me this mouse pad. So definitely, if you haven't checked out Secret Lab, go check them out. They make a great lineup of chairs. For me, I'm a much bigger guy, so I got the Secret Lab Titan, but I know that the Omega is also one of the really popular chairs that they have. And for them, they are at secretlab.co, and I will also leave a link in the description. That way you can check them out for yourself. So there you have it, everybody. Those are all the pickups that I got this past August. Not as big as a normal pickup haul that I do, but I'm kind of trying to save up money for PRGE that's coming up in a couple of months. So be on the lookout for that pickups video, because I'm sure I'm going to come back with a lot of goodies. Now, if you like this video, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons down below, and then also leave a comment. What are some recent games that you guys have picked up, or something that you've added to your collection? Now, for those of you that don't know yet, I'm actually streaming games on Twitch now as well. So every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 11 p.m. Pacific time, Come hang out with me as I play through various games. I recently finished my playthrough of God of War on PS4 and also my playthrough of Knack, which was a launch title for the PS4. Currently right now I'm going through Far Cry 5 and getting ready to start playing the new Spider-Man game coming out, as well as the new Shadow of the Tomb Raider game. If you come hang out with me on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button. If you go to twitch.tv/GameDadShow, that's how you'll find my channel on there. I'll also have a link in the description down below, that way you can easily find the channel. Now as always, I'm GameDad. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.